Alright, testing? Okay. I think we're good now. I was adjusting a couple things today. So... Oh, my sound changed too. What was it set to now? This? Oh. Hey, Rock. Hey, Lord. Oh no. Uh-oh. Hey, Dan. Hey, Charmed. System? Uh-oh. I did. Just for a couple minutes. Dang it. There is always something. Oh no, yeah, I was just testing. I'm gonna do it. I think we're gonna start tomorrow, Moon. Shoot. Oh, I completely forgot about that, Charmed. I hope people, oh yeah, there are people on some really, hey Ozzy, some long streaks. I hope I didn't kill it. Did I kill anybody's stream streak? Oh, 24 hours to recover it. Okay. Perfect. Oh, good. Okay. Oh no, I can't figure out the sound. Ugh, it reset to default for some reason, and now it's not playing any sound. Ugh. Hey, priest. Sound is the bane of my existence. My sound isn't behaving. My stream is, though. Why? Yeah, so there's a sound for the streaming PC, I think. But wait, wait. Oh, wait, is there sound? You guys hear that?
Welcome to my home away from home.
Oh, thank goodness. No, like the game sound. Okay. Oh, thank God. If for anybody that wants to start streaming, if you ever have to make the switch from a single PC to dual PC, Godspeed. Or whatever speed. Whoever the Diablo gods are, whoever can grant you good luck. It is absolutely terrible. Yes, perfect. Thank you, Moon. I once had to cancel a stream for I had to cancel 2 different streams in a row because I worked all day long on the sound and I couldn't get it working. And that was like my mic, my game sound, like no matter what I did. Hey, DeFleas. Just could not get it to work. Nope, but we're good. We're good now. Working. So I did something today. I set up my 3rd PC. 3 of them. I never, in my whole entire life, ever thought that I would need 3. I ran a 15-foot HDMI cable and 2 10-foot USB extenders out my window and to my back porch. Hooked the USB up to a mic and a webcam, and I hooked up the HDMI cable to a TV, an extra TV that I had laying around. That I was just like, I was like, I should get rid of this. And so that is now going to be where I'm going to do my workouts. So I'm thinking probably tomorrow, maybe like 6 a.m. I'll do the first one. Oh, hey, Flug. But I think that I have set it up. What's happening here? Oh, weird. Squirrel. Hey, Brian. Hey, Gat. I only got double Selig on some bad 750 boots, but whatever. It's way better. Yes, it is. That's what I have, too. Oh, definitely the standing still. Hey, Super. How's it going today? Let's see. If we go here... I have what I'm going to be doing over the next 2 weeks. I wrote out 2 weeks worth. Well, this is only a week here that I have, but I'll let the other week that I wrote put up. But just in case anybody wants to follow along. Nope, still not. Okay, I think we're good. I know you like being lazy. That's fine. Lazy is good. Nice, Brian. That's awesome. Killing it. Okay, so I think I'm good with upheaval. I'm going to update the planner first, and then it's time. Yep. I'm not going to have my normal 15 to 20,000 steps a day that I walk, so I'm trying to supplement that in. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to fix. Hey, luckily. So let's grab planner. Upheaval. No, I'd rather work out. I like working out. I really enjoy it. Once I get started, it's I I really, really like it, so I don't mind doing it. Okay. So Sanctification is gonna look a lot different. Melted Heart of Selig. This one I want. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna live longer for gaming, I know. PTR is tomorrow. Tomorrow. Okay, so I did this without Starless. And I ran because I couldn't proc things fast enough. So I think we're gonna do this version here. Hey, Death. They're not keeping Sanctification. They said before the season started that they're not going to keep it. Starless. And then we want here. They want to bring it back in some form, but not not like this. There's no way they can keep this in the game. Hey Zachary, thanks for the five streams in a row. This will be Old Chieftain. We want I'm assuming if they brought it back that they're going to bring it back as probably something a lot more mild. It has to be really strong because it's a seasonal mechanic. If they brought this in as just like a part of the game and it wasn't super strong, it wouldn't feel like a seasonal mechanic and people would hate it. So is that the Heraldric Cube going to be for? I'm not sure, but I'm guessing, Ozzy. But that's what I would guess. No, they don't need a reverse last Sanctification option. It's really good how it is. I'm using your pure Hoda build, struggling with Fury management. Of one of the shouts to use Frenzy, which isn't ideal. Did you read through the Fury management section, Charsway? Yeah, I'm very curious to see what they do with the cube. I'm really hoping that it's done well. And based on the last couple seasons, I would say, but which version of the build are you running? And do you have okay. Yeah, I guess that's first question. Which version are you running? Igni. Igni. The unique version? I mean, if you need to, then I would probably just swap to unconstrained, and that should fix all your issues. Did you try swapping the runes for Lum? You know what I do need to try? I do need to go try and get myself a Hellhammer. I forgot that they buffed it, and it's 150 multiplier. Hey, Skid. I didn't actually do it. I was just working on setting everything up. So I gotta go do some Beast in the Ice real quick. I'm gonna start tomorrow. Hi, Nubu. Thanks for the follow. Welcome in. Good morning. So, Fury Management section right here. These are all of the runes that you can use. So there's a whole bunch of stuff right here for you. Oops. That you can read through. But here are the runes. Yep, hopefully. I'm going to get back into it. Do you have to run the Divine Gifts in Corruption slot? Each one of them gives a buff, Fluke, no matter what. So you're just missing out on some of the buffs. Yeah, PTR is starting tomorrow. I'm going to be on as soon as it goes live, which is going to be cool. And then I'm off all week from work, which means that I get to play PTR all week.
How shall I guide my hammer?
Which is different than the last time I did the PTR. Um, 10 p.m.? 10 a.m. I mean, I think. EST. So I think I'm gonna work out at like 6 a.m. and then eat breakfast from 7 to 8. And then do some PTRing. What a life, huh? Yep. Pretty soon that's gonna be my everyday. Very, very soon. That'll be my everyday. Okay, so then upheaval. Yep, Skid, we did it. We're doing it. Yeah, Nubu, we got a couple of them. Yep. February 13th. Did I get rid of my perdition? Huh. I must have accidentally salvaged the perdition. That's fine. That's okay, Skid. Real life happens. Gotta take care of yourself. That's the most important thing. Actually, I just grab more. This one is Ahu Zan. And I like to work out ideas streaming. You You like to work out ideas streaming? Wait, what do you mean, Moo? Did I work out the idea, or... Hey, Abraham? Yeah, so I think that'll be my, like, my normal everyday routine, is we'll... Wait, what did I just hit? Oh, weird. Is we'll wake up early, head on outside, go work out, stream it, and then we'll work on some content. Streaming it will help, like, just keep me accountable to doing it. You know what? Okay, so remember how I bought like a $1,700 Ethernet cable? Remember how I did that? So, well, I've been having all these stream issues. So instead of doing anything, I got new Ethernet cable because we're having some problems with the stream. And when I turned it on today, there was no lag. The stream didn't drop any frames. I'm in Hawaii, Nubu. Yeah, so I was having a whole bunch of issues with my stream. Stuttering, couldn't figure out for the life of me. I have fast internet connection. Couldn't, no matter what I did, the stream was lagging, and it would drop when I would get around 200 viewers constantly. And so I thought my computer was going, so I just bought a new computer, upgraded everything, put the computer together, got like 4 parts that were broken, sent them back, got more parts in, paid somebody to make sure that it was working, plugged the new computer in, and everything was lagging still. Bought a new Ethernet cable, worked just fine. We're setting up a workout stream. I came back here to get this. We're gonna start nice and easy too. It's gonna be nice and easy. Yeah, but I didn't need to buy another computer. I just needed to buy an Ethernet cable, and that would have fixed everything. All of it. Not yet, Colonel. Not yet. Oh, you went and looked at it, Skid? Or you saw it on the screen? Yeah, I don't have a barbell yet. I'm gonna be looking to pick one up. But yeah. So I wanted to do something that was kind of full body most of the time, since I have a CrossFit background, but I still wanted to add some strength and then core every single day. That's the most important part. Cannot miss out on that.
excellent find.
No, not 5 minutes. Hey, thank you. Wait, did it work? Oh, it didn't work. Oh my gosh. Oh man, I set up new sub sound and thing, and I didn't have it turned on. Thank you. Well, thank you, the man. I appreciate that. Oh, it's on now. Next one. Hey, Violet, how's it going? I just want 1/800 piece. That's it. Doesn't even need to be anything crazy. Oh no, how'd they die? Oh, that's a bummer. Oh, there we go. Wait, I think that was it. Was that axe or mace? Can't, was that axe or mace? Oh, it's the wrong one. Dang it. Hey, I kill. Oh no. That's brutal. That is brutal. That's exactly why I don't do it. Mystery hype train? Mystery hype train going? I don't understand why these happen. We just get these mystery hype trains. Liking and doing are two different things, Ozzy. I do it because it was necessary for CrossFit, but I did it in not like a long run or just like running mile after mile after mile. It still didn't pop up. What the heck? Thank you, Flug. What is happening here? It should be doing this. Oh yeah, making dough is awesome. Logic Strike's good. What do you mean Zola's bugged? Why is that not working? Hey Zeus. Um yeah, Logic Strike is good. That was gifted. Oh, I don't have a gifted sub, but no, I do have a sub though. What the heck? Which ones are you trying to use, Gat? So I'm telling you, like this technology stuff, like if I could just pay somebody to come in and just do this here. Do you have it as Zol Thul? Yeah. No, I'm not even close to that. That would be awesome, Skid. Okay, it doesn't work that way. Yeah. Your other runes have to proc Zol. So you have to set something else up for Thul. And then Zol will proc. You can't use the rune. You can't use Thul to proc Zol. Okay, so that should work on gifted subs. The other one should work on subs. And then with community gifted subs should be this here. But I don't know what that means. What a bummer. Chalk doesn't proc. You need to use something bigger than that. Chalk won't proc it. Watt, I believe, is the lowest immortalized said, because he uses Zol a lot for the Spiritborn. Yeah, that won't work. You're gonna have to use a different combination.
That will come in handy.
It works. Thank you. Thanks for the 14 months. I appreciate that. Thank you, Zeraletzi? Zeraletzi? I'm going based off a build on Mobalytics. The affixes onto bolts are completely different. I've been waiting for them to update it, but they haven't updated it yet. Which one are you on? No, Dork. I am in Hawaii. Which one? I can just tell you what it is. They just haven't updated it yet. Yes, Watt is the lowest cost rune that you can use. Got it. Is it written into the planner anywhere? Let me double check on Mobalytics again. No, it's the same thing for the Barbarians. We just message them again. I think I reported it somewhere. It's working. It's working. Thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. Oh, sorry, Colonel. I forgot you were there. I'm doing good. How are you today? I'm looking for a GA Hellhammer. That's what we're doing right now. Okay. GA Hellhammer. Very excited to actually get some time on the PTR. Did I get it? Nope. Two-handed axe. Got a couple questions about how these kill streaks are going to work and feel. Potential for them to be pretty strong.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy?
Yeah, those are gone. The real.
You think you've won?
Those are gone now. But I would just go with whatever affix you need the most. So if you need critical strike chance, go with critical strike chance. If you run off max resources, go with max resources. But I would just take whatever you need the most. The 13th is the last day of work. No, I'm on the public, the regular servers right now. PTR is until tomorrow morning. Did I tell you I made Musabis for the first time? Oh, you did? How were they? No, Mobalytics didn't update to Bolt's Will. Just that one wasn't updated. It changed this season, and Mobalytics just hasn't updated that one piece of gear. I messaged them about it to let them know it's still not updated. Yeah, they're so good. I love Musabis. So when Blizzard makes updates to game or to items, all of the sites have to go through and update every single item that they have, because Blizzard doesn't give them anything. All of the sites are completely external, so they have to manually go in and change everything. So it looks like they just missed changing one of them.
Hello,
Thank you, Keld TV. Welcome in.
Stay a while and listen.
Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm glad you asked. But I did report it to them so that hopefully they can get that updated, so that it's not so confusing, because you're not the only person that's asked about it. Actually, if you type in !build, I believe it might take you there. You can also go to that link that Colonel just did, the Mobalytics profile. That'll also take you to the builds. I guess I probably could just go and do Belial and have a better chance at this here. I don't think I have a lot of Belial mats, though. Ooh, 50%? Okay. Now we're talking. Do you have a particular wish for what the secret character would be when it comes out? I don't, Dunked. But I'll play it. But I'm honestly very excited to see what they do, and nervous to see what they do with the Barbarian skill tree, because Barbarians, all the classes are getting an update to the skill tree with the expansion pack. So I'm like anxiously waiting and nervously waiting. It won't be an Amazon. Nope, they already said that it's going to be something brand new. So we've already had Amazon in the game before. Just picked up Diablo the past week, reliving some childhood sleepover grinds. Just hit level 48. Welcome to Diablo 4, the Vivid Beast. I'm very glad that they helped. Should probably remove just Barbarian from the game. No one really plays it. I should probably remove you from the game. I hope they add a lightning type move for Barbarian. Well, that was the fun thing about like the skill tree preview that they had, was that you can change around the way that skills work, but I don't know what they're gonna do for the Barbarian. We just know that like the Sork stuff was changed inside of what the Sork could already do. So I don't know if they're gonna go that dramatic. But we're gonna find out real soon. Real soon. That's what I'm here for. That's what I'm here for. Don't worry. OG comebacks. When does the season actually end? The only thing that you can ever go on is the reliquary system here. The last season was not accurate, so I don't know if this season is going to be accurate or not. Last season was off by a couple days, and I talked about it all the way up until the end of the season, and I was really worried about it, and my worries came true. There are many Barbarian players. Most of them are here. I know. You should see Discord, Ellie. And more recently, I've been posting a lot more general content for everybody, but for a while there, it was like 90% of the Discord was Barbarian, and then everybody else was, because most of what I was posting in the very beginning was just Barbarian build guides. That was it. So everybody in Discord was just like, all of the links and all of the tags and stuff were all Barbarian. It was pretty funny. But it's changed a lot now.
Hello.
Still is a lot of Barbarians, but it has changed a lot. Right now, Vivid, all you got to do is just work on learning the game. You'll have plenty of time to play classes and stuff. Oracle is speculation. Right now, the top... I agree, Bill, don't ever. The top guesses for the new class that everybody's throwing out there is... it started with the Oracle, because they said that they're not going to do an Amazon, because that's a class we've already had. So it started with an Oracle, because Oracles are in Skogos. Then everybody wants a Death Knight. Everybody keeps throwing around Death Knight. And then I think the latest one that people want is like a Witch or a Warlock type class, which kind of looks like it in the image, but it also could be an Oracle too, because Oracles, it's like the Amazons and Oracles are in Skogos, which is where we're going in that next season, or in the expansion pack. So we're gonna find out real soon. Oracle, Witch, or Warlock. That's what it seems like. Oracle, Witch, or Warlock. Oh my. Want it to be a counter speller. So somebody that can't spell, like me. Is that what you meant? Oh yes, definitely Vivid. Yeah, 100%. Yeah. We only have one willpower class, Nubu. We have 2 of every other class. So I'm assuming it's going to be a willpower class. A phonetically challenged class. Oh, not a can't speller. Sorry, I'm a can't reader also. So Now I get it. I get it now. Okay. It's most likely be a willpower. We have two. Yes, that's what I'm guessing too. And then obviously because we have like the biggest hint in the whole entire game as to what is going to happen sitting here right on the screen. We have the paladin, which is light. And now we have the dark side here. I mean, it's sitting right here in front of us. They made skins with your light and your dark on it. So it's going to be something dark. And then it's going to be probably something willpower based. And then from there, we don't know. Oracle seems to make the most sense. Just because, I don't know. I don't know enough about the lore to know if there were, I'm assuming there were male and female oracles, but I don't know since they're in the Amazon region, which Amazons don't have male Amazons. They're all female. So if we're already going to the area, oracles are usually female. Because Diablo 4 always, that's why they ruled out Amazon originally. Because it's always male and female classes. So it can't be something that's only going to be one. I don't know. Find out very soon. See, that is where we're really going with. The real, okay, here's a secret. Insider tip. The real class is going to be the Straw Hat Pirates. And we're going to Scovos on a boat. They will have drops. It's always around the launch of something is when drops are.
Would be that easy. You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Yugi's Dark Magician? Yeah, it could be that too. Yeah. Yeah, I've been watching so much One Piece. So good. I got to a spot where I got a little stuck on it, and then once I pushed past it, and it was right after Skypiea. But I'm not going to ruin much about anything, but that was the point where, like, right after it, I just had a hard time going back to it. And then as soon as I pushed past that, like, it must have been like 4 or 5 episodes, it got so good. So good. No, that's not true, Dunked. Did you see the video about, or that, where Blizzard called me out for saying that they're not going to release the Paladin? I've been watching Fallout, yeah. It's very good. I actually just watched another episode today. Finals tomorrow, okay. That show is still going. Watching it Saturday morning cartoons. I just listened to an episode of a podcast about Saturday morning cartoons. I was 100% convinced that they were not going to release the Paladin,
Oh, my friend, stay a while and listen.
especially early. Like if they had released it, that would not have surprised me, because everybody really wanted the Paladin. But them releasing it early, that surprised me. And I did not expect it. Don't forget Dragon Ball Z. Oh, was that was late night cartoons though, right? Toonami, that was it. That's what it was. Toonami was at night. Well, we have dates, Moon, for when things are going to get released. We had the thing from Blizzard, which was really unfortunate timing, that they said that they're going to release. They made a post. They released a post about a release of a post that they're going to be doing later on. And that is going to happen on the 11th. Well, I mean, ARPGs are just random. Yeah. Well, I think so. I think this one's going to be different, Charm, because like they did that whole thing about Blizzard 35. But yeah, I have a whole video here. Why is my internet running so slow? Just passing through with a casual 50 memberships gifted. Hey, D-Nice. Just passing through. No big deal. Thank you, Ash. Amazing. Yeah, if you go to the Diablo 4 videos on my website, cliptus.com, you can watch this video right here, Mythic Farm Meta. That'll tell you about it right there. Have to go back to work now. Okay, thank you, Ash. Let me know when you're back on Twitch next time and we'll give away the points. Where's Blizzard 35? Yeah. I don't think that they're gonna do something like this and then just say, Lunar New Year is is coming. So I've never crafted a prankster before. Not once. I have no idea, honestly. Yeah, they did a really good job with that. Lots of feelings coming back through for that from that video.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this
Cats,
would be that easy?
Southern Charm. Congrats on full time. Thank you. I'm excited.
Think you've won?
It's not until the February 13th, but
Just the beginning.
getting close. It is the final countdown. I don't know yet. They made a post announcing that they're gonna make an announcement. Which I find that hilarious. That it was a post, it was an announcement about an announcement. Final one. Thanks, Bill. Okay. I was gonna laugh really hard if I got the one I needed on my final one. Yeah, dunked. I haven't gotten a single one. Not one.
Goodbye. Spirits guide you.
Yeah, there's a lot of them in Discord. A lot of pranksters. It feels pretty much the same to me, but it just feels like everybody's like, I'm collecting 750s. So new, thanks for the content. Much love from Canada. Welcome to Diablo 4.
Come, be crushed like the insects you are.
I need the ice. All right, need to leave those on the ground. That's right. I'm really glad that Hoda has been back. All right, have a good night, luckily. Hey, show. How's it going today? Good morning.
That will come in handy.
Oh, wait, I'm capped, I guess. Got one. Oh, with ranks to upheaval, but only 95%. So I guess we're going to keep on farming. Ouch. Oh, great. Beast. Ooh. Oh, it's an axe. Dang it. It's an axe. Big ol' bummer. I'm gonna save it anyway. Okay. Oh man, I'm very excited about this PTR tomorrow.
See you again.
Peace.
Hello, my friend.
Still
Stay
nada.
a while and listen.
Why fight when surrendering is so?
No, the new class will not be on the PTR. I really want to know what they're doing for a timeline. That's what I want to know. Because the timeline doesn't add up, and it doesn't make any sense to me. Now, they did say in the PTR patch notes that basically this is like a filler season, but they don't have the launch of season. That one's a little better. They don't have the launch of season 13 listed on their timeline, but they have the expansion pack launch. I'm assuming that just means that it's lining up. That's what I'm assuming. I don't...
Hello, my friend.
Hey, Naps, how's it
Stay a
going?
while and listen.
Vex, welcome in. Thanks for the follow. Let me give away some points for those follows. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call up Pez Radar. Oh, man. I walked all over my face.
I will drape this world in
The season 12, season 13 is a perfectly spooky season number. Oh, because it's 13? I said the seas walked all over my face because I had a blessed shoe. Got him. Enjoying season 11. Struggling, but yeah. Welcome to the struggle bus. We're all here with you. Welcome to Discord. Do I think we're going to see the skill tree? No. That's expansion pack stuff. I mean... Okay. I just started playing Diablo for the first time, and I already watched all of your videos. That's awesome. Thank you for watching all the videos. That's a lot of videos to watch. I have a lot of them. Just unlocked Torment 4. Let's go. Yeah, 1,700 videos. Most of them Diablo 4, not all of them. 135. Okay, we're getting closer. 105. Not closer. But room to sanctify. We're gonna do a big old sanctification session after this too. No, I have time. We're gonna do leveling. And then we're gonna put together all of the barbarian builds again, since we don't have sanctification. But I want to do a leveling test. So we'll do leveling. We're gonna test the new endgame. We're gonna try and put the list together of all of the bloodied affixes that we can. People have been asking for that for years, Sage. I don't know if that's ever gonna happen. Literal years, people have been asking for it. So I don't know if that's on their agenda to do. What was that? 120. Okay. Getting closer. Yeah, off-meta builds. We're working on Upheaval, and I tested Upheaval with a regular mace. I just want to try it out with a Hellhammer, because Hellhammer can go up to 150% multiplicative. And I want to see if that big old multiplier is really going to make a difference or not. I don't think it's going to be better, because you get 120% X with Earthquakes, and you also get chance for Upheaval to deal double damage. So I don't think it's going to do more, but I just want to make sure that we get a test. Said Blacksmith, Twang, and Dictation don't work. That's funny. That's funny. Clitonian Legion. Welcome to the Legion. Oh, I mean, that's pretty easy, Barbarian.
Who can stand against you with me at your side?
Yeah. Same answer. Hey, Dark. Doing good. How about you? Nice. What you up to today? Rouge is fun with ultimate trap build. Not so great in pits. The Rogue is actually the second highest pit clearing build. Well, we're going to exclude the Paladin. It goes Barbarian, and then I believe Rogue. I think, and that's without the progression bugs. Demon Hunter, nice. Planning to start new construction site, so general planning. Oh, okay. So work stuff. Rouge is strong depending on the build. Yes, Paladin is easy. They already released the notes. They are completely gutting the castle node for the Paladins, which is a pretty big nerf, but they also buffed a couple of other things on the Paladin. So I think they're trying to make up for it to kind of balance it out and bring it alongside the other ones. D3 Monk was the best class, okay. Anything you're eager to test on the PTR? I want to see how impactful these new kill streaks are going to be. And I think that we can get them while leveling. I obviously think that it's a chance for them to drop, but I kind of want to see if I can find one while leveling. Oh no, Torment Tears. No. That's just the... That's the sigils. I do want to see the sigils. Yeah. I do want to see the sigils. Those should be very fun. Because it should go up to... I think we'll be doing Nightmare Dungeons at or Pit 70 equivalent. And bosses, which I believe are already one Torment tier higher, should be hit 85 then, is what bosses should feel like these bosses here. Which, once you get your, like, end game, if you're playing a meta build up, and running, then that still won't feel like a challenge, but during the whole leveling process in the first couple days of the season is going to be pretty challenging. So I'm excited to test out those. I think I'm going to go back to town. I want to get one that's a little bit higher percentage than this one. And I want to see how much damage it does. I really don't think it's going to do more.
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Well, you can't. Well, you can kill the boss, but he's not killable. He just immediately revives himself. So no matter what you do, the butcher is going to be chasing you around. I think it's going to freak out some people. Yes. Yep. There are a lot of people that don't read patch notes, which is why so many people bricked their Sanctification. Order the Necro Nation mug. Let's go. Let's go. I gotta get myself a Barb Nation one. 130. 150. Beautiful. That's what I needed right there. All right. Yes, there are a lot of people that don't read their skill trees too. Man, okay. So, need to add our sockets in. We're gonna masterwork it. Grandfather sank, huh? Okay. Alright, upheaval's perfect. Okay. Here, on runes, we're using Ahuzan. Okay. Now,
May the light keep
this one is earthquakes here, so we'll have to move. Oh wait, I have the wrong. Right, duh. Oops. Runes, 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 runes. One, two. And we're gonna do boss. Multiple. Attack. Oh no. Can't really replace this. It's gonna, actually, that's gonna be, yeah. Did I sanctify the gloves? I did. I sanctified the gloves. Hmm. Okay, so let's just go from here. Try to do a test and see. How much damage we're doing. $130 billion, 400 billion. I think I might have missed one. $300 billion. $300 billion. I think we're looking at like 400. Like tapping out. Mostly averaging around 3. Okay, yeah, it's 478 right there. Okay, so then Hellhammer. $292. $350. Is doing more than I thought it was gonna do. Thank you for the bits. 407. Interesting. Huh. I was not expecting this to do this much. So... Ah, they won't do that, Wander. Okay. Very surprised. Now, the only thing that I need to do different... I actually think this one was more consistent top-end damage. Trying to push with Hoda. Big Crown. Crown is way better than any other helmet out there. It's just harder to use. So the only thing I have to try now is that I'm not getting any benefit from these gloves other than once every 20 seconds. Actually, how fast is that filling up? Because this should be against elites. It's actually filling up pretty quick. Because these are elites. But so this won't actually happen all the time. But yeah, see, that was like 438 there. This was way more damage than I thought it was going to be. So if I run... If I drop this here and I run... I'm going to lose some ranks to Upheaval. But if I run Earthquakes here, that means that I get a 60x multiplier all the time on every hit. Not just the crits. Alright, let's try some other buffs. Those will work. I gotta go do some Sanctification also. I need ranks to upheaval now. How many tries do you think it's gonna be to get to ranks to upheaval? 4 hours? 3 hours? No, they're not keeping Sanctification. They said that they weren't going to keep it at the beginning of the season. Alright, let me run to the bathroom first. I'll be right back. And then we're going to do some Deathblow after this here.
Stand together!
Okay. So, with the way that season mechanics work in the game, they're always going to remove seasonal mechanics, and then keep on redoing things. And what ends up happening if they don't remove seasonal mechanics is that they end up becoming like mythics. Every single season, you get on, you're like, oh, well, I gotta go get the same mythics again. And every single season, you go out and you get mythics, and after so many seasons, they're really not fun anymore. They're just a thing you have to do. So when you bring in new exciting things like that, and you don't leave something in the game, it doesn't become stale. They did say that they want to bring back Sanctification in some form. So the plan is to bring it back. This was the first iteration of it. But they said that during the interview with Rob. I just realized I don't think I have a chance to make any of these vulnerable. And we're the Ancients. See, you recommend Shago for a tower push, but assume that's because we got Ring of Starless Spy on the Grandfather. I actually didn't put that. It's a little easier to run Ring Harlequin's Crest. You need to hit some really heavy breakpoints on cooldown in order to get it to work with Lucian. You can run it, and I put Starless Sky here, not on the Grandfather. So this is set up for Lucian if you get it right. But you just need enough cooldown reduction in order to keep your buffs up. If you don't have that, this is the only way to do it. That just means that they have to balance things so much. It just adds more and more work. I would not. No, Crown is the best way to go. Pretty sure I wrote in the planner about Crown. If you wanted to use it, you just have to have enough cooldown reduction in other places in order for it to work. I think I'm probably just going to end up going with 2 ranks to core skills. Gotten everything but upheaval. Okay. Yes. Yep, if you get your Melted Heart of Selig on the 1,000 steps, and that was written in there also. Everything, like farming the same chaos armor over and over and over again every season, because it would be the same exact ones that you need, would just become more of a chore than anything eventually. And then having to do all of your mythic sanctifications every single season again on top of your chaos armor, it would just become like the world's longest grind. But then they have to do more and more work every single season for seasons that are free. Like, we paid for the game once, and now you're just having to balance this on top of this, on top of this, on top of this. Then they have to change all of these other mechanics. That would be insane. I don't know. I've honestly had fun in every single season. So I've liked all of them just because of the uniqueness. And no matter what you do, you're not going to make everybody happy. No matter what you do. So, I would not want to be a dev. I would not want to be in their shoes. I am happy making videos about the game. And seems like a pretty rough job sometimes. Yeah, that would be crazy. Yeah, it could do... Yeah, I'm at farming Chaos Armor and Sanctification at the same time. I got it. I almost clicked reroll on it. I almost rerolled it. Oh my god, I'm so glad I didn't do that. Oh man. masterwork. Yeah, the risk factor is what I love. I love that. Well, that's the thing. That's what makes it fun, is that, like, pieces of gear that you would never normally use, like this one right here. I got my Selig on it, and it's 750, and every piece of gear. So, and bloodied affixes, yeah, I know, on top of that. I think the bloodied affixes actually have a potential to be really strong. So I'm pretty excited to dig into them and see what they feel like. Okay. $378 billion. $317. I think the real test is going to be going back into the pits again. Because if this is just more sustained DPS with this here, but even that, it's so hard to, like, be like, okay, this is consistent here. Alright, let me take Hellhammer into the pits. Let me go sanctify it. See what we get. And then I'll hop onto Deathblow after that. Hey War, how's it going? Yes, bloody affixes can appear on any item, is what they said. Yeah. So it's going to be a pretty big grind, especially finding ones that you want. Just kind of like this one here. And I think that they're going to have some really strong ones. I really think they're going to. I'm doing good. Doing good. I can make 1,000 of these elixirs. Hey, Druin, how's it going? Alright, ancient times.
Excellent.
Seven.
Live well.
Bill, how's it going? PTR tomorrow. Season 2 was very fun. I really, really liked AOZ. AOZ was amazing.
Your reality is a dream. I've come to wake you.
We should be seeing some trillions now. Because you do a lot more in the pits for some reason than you do in the training grounds. But I already saw a couple trillions in there. Yeah, see there was 1 trillion there. Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Oh my god, I wasn't paying attention to my fury. Oh god, I do this all the time. All the time. Killing myself here. I was ahead of the timer. They're looking pretty good. I have to say, I'm pretty sure that this is way more consistent damage here. Yeah, we've been pretty lucky with getting this map. Where did I lose that guy? Oh yeah, there it is. Interesting. Hellhammer, huh? Who would have thought? Let's keep on going. Really, really great Sanctification is how that's happening. This snake just does not want to stay in front of me. Why does it always gotta be snakes? Oh my god, I cannot... just keep on not paying attention to my fury. All you have to do is just look at your...
Another comrade fallen.
Oh. Dear God. Oh, the ones that keep chasing after you? Yeah, those are annoying. I am not full-time yet, chill. The 13th is my last day at work. The 13th of February. Uh-oh. My computer did it again. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Okay, so... I'm just gonna say that we're gonna run up Hellhammer. Hellhammer, and then what do we want to run for Sanctification? Well, you know what we could do for Sanctification, which was very fun? Oh wait, do they not have upheaval? What is the name of it?
Bright aura. Brighter soul.
Sundered Grounds. Yeah. See, that's the Sanctification they want right there. Ahu. And then you get the best of both worlds. I forgot to go sanctify my gear also. And then this is going to be... Although I guess you can probably get the earthquake aspect here. So why don't we just do this? We'll do earthquakes here. This is like an insane sanctification setup here. Then I don't even know if I have anywhere to make enemies vulnerable right now. Actually. Alright, Hellhammer, let's go. Max life. Not what I needed at all. The opposite of what I needed. Upgraded to a GA, and it was not upheaval. Hey, John. Selig. Cry. And then this one. Gonna run. Fury per second. Movement speed's fine. Movement speed is fine. I guess I could probably run 1,000 steps, though. Okay, so Might would have been a great choice, but Might did not get updated this season. If Might got updated, Might would be in the Paragon board. But I reported the bug fix for it. I didn't see in the patch notes, so I re-reported it because it wasn't in the patch notes. 3GA perfect, Ardent Veil. After masterworking, core skill, Sanctify made it nice. That's awesome, John. Maybe we run 1,000 steps for this here, because then you could do this here. So let's do that. Or 100,000 steps, I should say. I mean, that's a great case scenario, honestly. Grandfather. All right, that should be good. One more try. I actually have to pay attention.
Your reality is a dream. I've come to wake you.
Park myself in the corner here so that everything's in front of me. Just hope that my theory holds.
It won't get past me.
Okay, I've done one Belial. We can grab another one. This map is actually great for finding little corners. Gotta pay attention to the theory. Don't not pay attention to it. That was 2 trillion right there. See, like that. I looked up for a second, but I saw some big numbers, got flashy, and I almost died. Honestly, having wild bolts is kind of nice for monster troops like this here, where they just like tend to run away from you. That feet. Go there. Nope. Just gonna keep on going. There's an elite. I don't wanna... Is it worth this fitting inside? And teleports too. I don't want to go down and then run out of monsters. Kill this elite first. And then we're gonna go down. Yeah, PTR is tomorrow. No. Season 11 starts sometime in March. That's what the Blizzard website says, or picture that they posted says. That was 800 billion, and that was a non-cold power. It's 2 trillion. Say Flug 1? What's happening? Who let you in? Hey, Junks. What do you mean by, like, season to season? Or what? Oh my god, I can't click on the shrine. I can't click on the shrine. Oh wait, I get it? I think I got it. Yeah, I got it. Okay. ran out before I could find another group. Okay, yeah, I know I was a skeptic at first, but I'm glad that I decided to test it out because Hellhammer is definitely the way to go. Well, the Blizzard always shifts up the meta. Most of the time. Not every time, but a lot of the time. They'll shift up the meta. See, this is why I'm glad that I decided not to pop open one of those. Because now I have to run through this one here. And that was only my 4th eye. Why stuns are bad. Stun that elite sitting back there. Well, we're gonna pop this open way earlier. Well, I mean, I actually never really made it into the other one. I just don't know how the bosses are gonna go. Single target. So the swords are back in the game. Swords still hurt, but they don't hurt as much as they did before. Don't let my... Oh my gosh, I almost forgot about watching my Fury. Okay, where? Oh my god, am I out of monsters? Oh no. No. Oh wait, it opened. Oh, thank god. Okay. 4 minutes. And what do we got? We got some ads here.
Nowhere to hide.
Oh my gosh, we got the worst echo. Good morning.
I have your back, friend.
Tell me a lie. Say you'll survive.
It looks like I'm gonna have enough time to get the clear in. So I think I should be okay. Even though the wolves are dying, they're still helping me maintain vulnerable. And once I get below 35% life, I get extra multipliers. So that will help a lot. The life will start draining quite a bit faster. I started at 4 minutes. I'm more than halfway through. And I have half the time gone. So we're definitely gonna get it cleared here. Except if I let my... What was that? He was stunned. What killed me? Something went wrong on the clip. The echo. It looked like it was just like progressively down. Maybe I just ran into something? I don't know. Maybe it was. Except if I let my... 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 Was it actually Belial? Stunned. Was it the ads? I wasn't next to any of the monsters there. Maybe it was a Belial dot. Weird. Okay, well, I mean... The fire AoE was my own. That was mine. Weird. Yeah, the fire is all mine. Very strange. Okay. No, it's very quiet in my room. No sound. Oh, thanks, Ikill. That's all right. I'll get the next one. Yep, they did. But I'm pretty happy. People can definitely get through 105, which is good to know. I have some decent sanks. I don't have all of the sanks that I want, but I have decent sanks, and it'll go through 105. Okay. Oh, I'm a shard of Wrathio. Oops. It's like, wait, what the heck? Okay, this is my favorite build because look at the attack speed on Deathblow. This is what I love about Deathblow. It's so much fun. Okay. This one, I really think that for this, I don't think how Overkill is going to be better because Upheaval you get that big multiplier.
Get behind me!
This one doesn't give you one. Oh yeah, that's always fun. So I don't think this is gonna work. I think it's gonna be another two-handed mace with ranks to with upheaval deal or Deathblow deals double damage. Yeah, +1 and passive. I know it's rough. Who's gonna get up nice and early tomorrow morning and do a workout with me? Cool face. Do I go run earthquakes? All right, sounds good. You're spending. I'm not going to spend a lot of Fury with this build, though. Deathblow is going to cost a lot, so I don't think I'm going to be able to use Encroaching Wrath. Okay, Earthquakes it is. Nice, Fen. No, this is a season before it comes out. And it's for that. PTRs would never be for anything like an expansion. A PTR would just be for seasonal mechanics and then changes for the upcoming season. Anything expansion pack related, they like to keep nice and secret. That's what we're wondering. It doesn't say it on the image here, but I'm assuming so. No. Wait, yes? Yeah. Season 12, new collab. Launch of the thing, but this says permanent updates, but it doesn't say season 13, but this is when the expansion pack is launching. And then this. Did anybody get anything out of this? Can anybody enhance that? I think it's gonna say skill tree, and it might be the reveal that they're gonna reveal. They might be doing it. Oh man, imagine we get all the skill trees. If we could see all of them. Yeah, kill streaks next season. There's an S right here. It looks like, but I don't know what else is left. And the only thing I can think of is it's not a season because it's too far. Oh, no. I don't think it's PTR. It would be amazing for theory crafting. I don't know. I know, we gotta wait. But that's what I did on the Paladin. I waited for the Paladin patiently, and everybody said that, oh, nope, you were wrong, it was coming. Writing's on the wall. No, but Barbarian has a lot of uniques. So I don't need to re-roll tempers very often. Not much changed. There was some a couple good changes to the Paragon board, but there wasn't really much. Most classes other than the Paladin didn't really get many changes. This is the only downside, is that it is single target damage, basically. Unless you throw on not Hellhammer, Overkill, it is single target damage. The Orb? Ponder, I want a Ponder the Orb. What's that? Do we run Fists of Fate? Fox? It would kind of make sense. It's a meme with a wizard looking into the crystal ball. Okay. Yeah.
We will be unstoppable.
Okay, so we're up to 60 billion now. We started off with like 2 billion. We're just making slight adjustments. We're up to 60 billion now. It's cost 7. Okay. You can roll it anywhere. I don't know if there's another aspect that I would even need for this. The Deathblow build itself was like almost 100% uniques. Yeah, like Intercom Starlight, and that was it. Okay. So 50 billion. I'm thinking 50 billion, what, hit 90-ish? 90? It's all single target though. So it's not like I'm going to be able to just go in and hit everything. Oh, nice.
I've been waiting for a bit of fun.
Okay, 100 billion. It's so funny. $126 billion. Getting stronger. So maybe 95. Maybe. The lack of AoE is definitely concerning. The attack speed is amazing, isn't it? Favorite part about running this build is the attack speed. Oh no, I unlocked Belial? When did I do that? I'm not paying attention to how many of these I opened. I guess it just makes it run easier. I don't think Belial's gonna be too hard. Not at this level. Yeah, well, I'll try overkill also just for science, and I gotta sanctify the weapons and stuff. We'll push a little bit higher too. Give it a fair shot. Standing in the corner. Best thing to do on this build.
Quite the challenge, eh?
Oh my god, with this on, things die so fast. With the shrine on. The attack speed is insane. It's the wood chopper barb. $150 billion? 159. Okay. Good. Okay, we're in.
Another soul for the taking, I see. They all eventually break, even you.
So the good news is that Deathblow generates fury, and a lot of it, and a lot more than like most other abilities do, so it locked me in. What a wall. So it makes Cell like a lot tankier. Okay, yeah, we definitely can push a little bit further than that. But you know what I also need to do? I need to make sure that I have the right glyphs. I think. Yeah. I have a weapon mastery glyph. I don't know if it's going to be better than what I have on right now. Challenger, Crusher, Ire, Revenge, Wrath. I'm probably going to be better than Ire, depending on this upgrade here, but it's probably going to be better than Ire. We'll see. 12 is a pretty big Not too bad, though. All right, well, I got a very early start tomorrow because I got to work out and we got to do the PTR. So I'm going to hop off for the
Hello,
night.
my
Dewey,
friend.
Squish, thanks for the
Stay a
follow.
while and listen.
We're going to go raid. But I will be back tomorrow morning, bright and early, for the public test realm for Season 12. So I will catch you all on the clip side. Have a good night, Moon.